I don't think we can answer.
We can't give information out to the enemy, out to the bug woman.
Yeah, the bug woman. I mean, specifically the bug woman. The bug woman is.
Speak not of the bug woman.
She's fucking bitch. Dude.
Yeah, no, not because she's dangerous, just because she's like she gets
rude
like,
and
yeah. And anytime you bring her up on the podcast, she gets just like weird about it. So like,
yeah, I don't really. All right, so
she's I heard you were talking about me. And I was like, oh, well, we didn't say anything bad. And she's like, yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, and you're like, what do I do with that? You know?
I ran into the bug woman at ShopRite the other day, and she was buying grapes, and I was buying grapes, and we both reached for the same bag of grapes at the same time. And her scaly, fucking, hairy, sticky hand touched my fucking hand, and I wanted to scream. And I was like, bug woman, you gotta let go of these grapes. I saw them first. And she was like, yes, but I need these grapes. I need the nutrients in order to feed my hatchlings, which are currently inside the skull of a boy who's dead behind the grocery store.
God, it's always about the fucking hatchlings.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
It's like everything is the hatchling.
Like, I get it. You need to lay your seed everywhere. You need to lay eggs in people's skulls.
You get it. You have 10,000 different children, all of which need to be fed, all of which need to stay alive in order to contribute their psychic energy to keep you powerful. But, like, Jesus, like, you can't use that as an excuse for every little thing. Like, you can't just use that to get out of every little thing.
Right, like, I have my hands on these grapes. Yeah. There are other grapes.
You can get different grapes.
I mean...
It's a fucking grocery store.
This was the last bag of green grapes.
Oh, okay.
And she wanted the green grapes. But you know what? Fucking...
But the thing is, I beat you to it, lady. The purple grapes are fine. The purple grapes are gonna feed your brood...
Yeah,
just as well as the green ones.
The brood doesn't care what color the grapes are. They don't see in color anyway. They got compound eyes.
Yeah,
you can't. They don't know the difference. You tell them they're green grapes.
Fucking, you don't know the difference. You're a bug woman.
Yeah, what do you
just
fucking
want
know
them because
I
want them?
You know what? I think that's probably what it is.
Yeah.
Honestly, she just saw me getting something that I wanted, and she was like, "Oh, there's that fucker Will who keeps talking about me behind my back and shit." And I don't like that, so I'm just gonna take these grapes and I'm gonna insist this for me.
She's used to having power in her own interpersonal relationships. That's the thing is that when you have 10,000 children, all of which share a brain with you and are unable to like override your own will, then like when you interact with other people in the real world who like butt up against what you want, you don't know how to deal with it. Like it's this kind of it's a fucking cycle.
It's toxic, is what it is. It's just straight up toxicity, and like I don't need that shit in my life, you know, and so like. You know, I'm like 90% sure that this is an email from the bug woman trying to, hey, shut up. Like, how about fucking mittens? There you go.
Mr. Whiskers.
There, fucking...
Hey, you know what my cat's name is? You know what my cat's name is? Or was before... it died. You know what my cat's name was? John. That was my cat's name. I had a different cat that was named Lucy before that.
Lucy seems okay. I don't know why. Lucy,
well, actually, you know what?
Lucy's like whimsical enough of a name where it's like a cat can be named Lucy, but John, fuck that. That is not a cat's name.
No, it's because I got to name these cats when I was 5 years old. My parents made the horrible mistake of letting their 5-year-old name their cats. And I was like, well, what? Well, boys are named John and girls are named Lucy. So that's what our cats are named. John is the best name for boys. So this is what the boy cat's gonna get. I was
what was the sentence again? Say it.
The border between life and death is so thin as to be insignificant.
Yeah, that's the most Chris Dunn I've ever heard.
I say a lot of things that basically boil down to nothing means anything.
Yeah, but very eloquently put. Kind of poetic.
I'm very good at tricking people into thinking I'm not a basic bitch nihilist. But that's what I am.
Fucking basic bitch nihilist.
I'm a real basic bitch nihilist.
Yeah, fucking pumpkin spice lattes and Nietzsche.
Pretty much. That's a good Twitter handle.
It's too long
Pumpkin
for
spice Nietzsche.
Should I get a rat? I'm gonna get a rat. I'll be right back.
We're just gonna have a rat on the podcast.
I just want to collect.
This is gonna be great for whoever's listening to the podcast. Not like this.
Come here, Bert.
Good God. What if everyone who would listen to the podcast is watching this and the next episode of the podcast gets 0 listens?
And then we won't make any money.
I have a rat. This is Bert. Bert's gonna survive the event because he already has 4 arms, and he's gonna have even more arms and be even stronger. Isn't that right, baby?
Well, you baby.
Yeah.
This is good radio.
Yeah, because
We're just petting a rat.
All right, so
where are we?
interview
Oh,
with
we're
a
almost
rat.
there. We're getting there.
Okay, yeah, we're almost. Oh, thank God.
We're almost done.
Home stretch, guys.